Hello dear Sagittarius and welcome to your July month's energies. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. What are the energies for the month of July for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon and Rising? Well, the Mars and the Sun is what I see for you, my dear Sagittarius. In the first half of July, you need to take care of your health. Okay? You're going to feel rather tired, exhausted, anxious is what I see. You are under some kind of stress, my dear Sagittarius, in the first half of July is what I see. There is a kind of a fear that something can be taken away from you. It can be something regarding your job. It can be something regarding your sentimental relationship. It can also be something regarding your financial matters also, that you feel there is the fear of losing money, losing material wealth, or losing a kind of a position at work, so there is this kind of a anxiety, stress. This is what I see, and there can be some stressful situations also to deal with, my dear Sagittarius, in the first half of this month. And you need to take care of what you're putting in your tummy, because the stress we can handle if we eat right and sleep right also, and a lot of hydration, of course. Okay, so that you need to take care of, my dear Sagittarius. Maybe you have not been eating properly. Maybe you have been abusive when it comes to food matters. Okay, like be careful of what you put in your tummy. See that it is fresh, because according to the weather conditions also, if it's too hot, it's going to get spoiled, and when you eat it, you're going to contract some bacteria in your tummy. So you don't want that, okay? And if you are in a place where it's raining heavily, well, again, bacterial infections can also happen also. So take care of your health, okay? The first half, I would really stress that you take good care of your mental health, of your spiritual health, of your physical health, and of your emotional balance also, my dear Sagittarius. And I would like to tell you that the first half of this month, the nervous system is highlighted. So you need to take care of your nervous system. And how do you do that? Through meditation. Listen to calming music, relax, and relaxation music. Stay relaxed, just sometimes, just putting your hand on the Mother Earth in the night or in the evening, just touch Mother Earth and tell her, please absorb all the heaviness inside of me. And she will do it, because she's our mother. Okay, so she does that. So please do that, and you will feel a lot of relaxation. And take time to, do something soothing for yourself, and develop some mindfulness. Whatever you do it with beauty inside, and with appreciation, with gratitude. Even whatever you eat, do it with gratitude, my dear Sagittarius, and you will see that the body will accept it, and it will convert it to some positive energies will start emitting in your body. So the first half, you need to take care of that. Take care of your material well-being also. Don't leave your material things unattended, okay? Because you'll feel that, okay, I'm going to shop, and this is such a heavy bag, I'll just put it on the table and I'll just go to see this. You turn back, the bag is gone. Okay, so just be careful regarding that, my dear Sagittarius. It can also be that you're worried for someone. It's not your body, but it is for somebody. You're worried, and because of that, you are, getting a bit nervous about the whole thing. So stay calm, because everybody has to go through their issues. We can help people to a certain extent, but then we can't live their life. Remember that. Their life, they have to do that. Don't make them dependent or codependent upon you. Let them live their life, help them, but don't be all the time like their, like the support system, because once you remove your support system, they will collapse. Make them stronger. Let them do it. All right? Especially for your children, if you have children. Let them do it on their own. Otherwise, they will never learn, my dear Sagittarius. Remember that. Okay? Then we go to the second half, and such a beautiful energy. Sagittarius is back. They are bright. They are shining. The sun is shining upon them, so drink a lot of water also. Again, hydration. Since 2 months, I think, Sagittarius, I'm telling you to hydrate yourself well, okay? I'm also seeing for my dear Sagittarius that you're going to shine. Everybody is looking at you, that, you have all the resources now to fight whatever. okay, and come out victorious. But it is going to be a challenging victory. I don't want to sound extra hopeful, but I will say it will be a challenging victory, but it will be a victory for you, my dear Sagittarius, in the second half of July. You might go to a place which is beautiful and sunny. You are basking in the sun of recognition, of fame, of reputation also. Money-wise, things are going fine now. You've come out of the dark energies of the first half of July and you have made it, and you're coming to the brightness once again. Your mind has now unlocked that overthinking that didn't mean anything, and now you are back to your own self, your saggy self, ready to explore, ready to be more philosophical in your approach also. And that is what keeps you going, and that is what you have the best of the two worlds inside of you. So use that energy, my dear Saggies, okay? And in the second half also, I'm seeing that you might meet someone who is very bright and sunny, or from a exotic country also, is what I see for my dear Saggies, who put a smile on your face. And mind you, if you're living in a place where there is too much of heat and sunlight, please take the proper precautions, okay? Otherwise you might feel burnt out or fatigued also very easily. So just be careful on that, especially. And whatever, prevention is better than cure always, okay? And why give problems to the people at the hospitals? Because when we don't take care of ourselves, they are completely saturated out there. And so who is supposed to be blamed? It is we. All right. So, and then afterwards we say, oh, they didn't take care of us also. So let us make a healthy balance between them and us, and take care of ourselves, because our bodies are responsibility first of all. Let's take care of that. So in the second half also, I see that some of you might get a kind of recognition at work that makes you outshine everybody else. For my Saggy students also, I'm seeing that the first half is rather there is something stressful happening when it comes to your life, especially around your friends, around your school, college, universities. While in the second half, it seems to be much better. You are shining, you are happy, and people feel that warmth and love that is coming out of you, my dear Saggy students. So stay like that, okay? Because you're meant to be like that. And problems and happiness and sorrows are, I would say, they're the same side of the coin. They're not even the different side of the coins, okay? They're the same side of coins. If you learn to appreciate happiness, learn to appreciate the challenges also that come, and the sorrow also that comes, because it makes us realize who we are. At the end of the day, human. Okay, so this is what is the thing, my dear Saggies, for you. So money-wise, I see the second half of July is fantastic for you. So take good care of yourself, and break off from stress, please. That's my advice to you. And don't sweat the small stuff. So thank you for listening. And please, if you have any pests around, please put the pest control immediately, because there can be some problems that can happen now in the world. I see that. So Saggies especially, take care of that. Okay, so thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you in the next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.